Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Akila binti Yusof and today I would like to share to all of you about my dream destination. So let's check it out. So here we go, my dream destination, Canada. Canada is a country in the northern half of North America. It is bordered by the Arctic Ocean at the north and to the south by the United States. The capital of Canada is Ottawa and the main cities is Toronto, Vancouver and Montreal. The reasons why I choose to visit this country is because of it has many modern multicultural cities and each city has its own distinct personality. And of course, there are some places in Canada that attract me to visit there. Before I tell you more about the main attraction in Canada, let me give you a little description about this country. Canada has become a country in 1867. Before that, British North America was made up of few provinces, the vast area of Rupert's Land, and the Northwestern Territory. By 1864, many leaders felt that it would be good to join into one country. Known as the Father of Confederation, these leaders met and wrote a constitution for a new country, which had to be passed by the Parliament of the United Kingdom. Once it passed, it became known as a British North America or known as BNA. This BNA brought together the three provinces of Nova Scotia, New Brunswick and Canada, which is now has become the province of Ontario and Quebec. The BNA described the structure and main law of the new country as well as the division of power between the new province and the federal government. So now I'm going to talk about the culture of Canada. Canada has been primarily influenced by the various Europe culture and tradition of its constituent nationalities, particularly British and French culture. Canada generally has a very open and accepting attitude toward other cultures and religions. Generally, they are very polite, tolerant, relatively informal. So here are a few facts about the Canadian culture. Let's watch it together.
Visitor Guide to Understanding Canadian Culture. Language diversity in Canada. Canada's bilingual history can be attributed to its past as a country colonized by two European superpowers. The country has two commonly spoken languages, which are English and French. Symbolism in Canada. There are universal symbols that tend to be displayed in official and unofficial Canadian events. These symbols are assumed to be general national cultural symbols. The main symbols that are connected to Canada are maple leaves, hockey, beavers, and the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. Etiquette in Canada. Canadians have a reputation for being calm and courteous. In public, they value the comfort of other people, and anything considered disruptive can't be condoned. Some mischievous behaviors such as loitering, cutting in line, making a scene, being drunk in public, loitering, and catcalling are considered offensive. Individual rights and expression. Canada strives to create an environment where all genders are treated equally. Canada is one of the few countries that allows its citizen to identify as transgender by denoting their gender with an X in their passports. Canada is also one of the few countries which have legalized same-sex marriage. We hope you enjoy your trip to Canada.
Are you understand now about the Canadian culture? Let's move on. Now I'm gonna write a to-do list when I reach to Canada. So let's write it together. Let's go.
The first place is the Canada's famous city, Vancouver. As for what I know, if I am staying in Vancouver during the Canadian holiday, then there will be a whale-watching tour by one of the best tour operators in the city who offer tours that depart from Granville Island in downtown Vancouver. Next is, I also love to have an outdoor activities during my journey in this country. I will go visit the Northwest Territories or its popular name Northern Lights and try the Canadian canoeing. It can be a wonderful memory when being able to cross the ocean while seeing the beauty of the nature. And of course, I must visit the incredible waterfall, or has been known as the world iconic waterfall, the Niagara Falls. Even with Canada's reputation for stunning natural beauty, Niagara Falls stand out like a jewel in a crown. So amazing. Apart from that, if I have a chance to travel to Canada during winter, go skiing at the coastal mountain is an absolutely must. It was my dream since I was a child. Well, I didn't know how to skiing, but I want to feel the winter and play with snow. And last but not least, the must and absolutely must visit the Churchills, the capital of polar bear safari. Such an opportunity only comes once in a lifetime, so I couldn't let it go. People say if you want to encounter the unbeatable white polar bears that just stood a meter from you, then you must try the tundra buggy adventure. This allows you not only to see the polar bears and Arctic fox up close, but snowy owls, caribou, and other incredible wildlife as well.
And yay, our to-do list is already done. By the way, holiday will be really tiring without a break. So I wish to be able to relax at a resort as it has a spa and sauna that can heal all my tired after a long journey. So, let's search for the best resort in Canada. That's all about my planning in Canada. Oh yeah, I didn't know about the money in Canada. I need to study again. Suddenly, I'm just thinking about the food. While on the way, we must be hungry, right? So here is some suggestion from me about the food requirement as a survey during the journey.
There are only 3 types, which is snacks, or we can call it as junk food, and also some nuts and some bread to give you more energy than others. And yeah, that's all is my favorite.
So that's all from me about my dream destination. Thank you for watching. Bye!